Hi, Taurus, and welcome to your weekly General and Love Tarot forecast. This is for the week of July 30th through August 5th, 2018. I will do two separate readings in this video. The first will be your general energies for the week, and the second one will be your love energies for the week. I have created timestamps for both readings for those of you who are not interested in viewing both, or if you are cross-watching. I've also listed the decks I am using in both readings in the description box as well. So Taurus, let's get right into your general energies for the week. Let's see what's going on in the world for you guys. Alright, so we have Healing Heart, reconnecting with your true nature. This is a nice card for overall energy. It's card 33, a master number. Taurus, this is a week of healing. Healing your body, healing your mind, healing your heart, healing your dreams. If some of you guys have just really let go of, things of the past, like goals and dreams of the past, it's like, you're ready to revive those things and believe in them again, believe in yourself. This could be healing between you and another person, a family member, a friend, a lover, a co-worker, just different for all of you, but this is very nice energy, Taurus, for the week. It's, pulling you back to yourself, feeling at home in your body. Okay, so let's pull some tarot and see what accompanies this healing energy for you guys. Okay, so some of you, this could be have to do with your finances or your job, or like some rejection you received in the past. Some of you, this is negative thinking or just being really depressed and down lately. Some of you, this is your physical health, okay? So this is what we're healing from, and that's nice because the Five of Pentacles is kind of a heavy energy, right? And now we have this Queen of Wands in this position. Some of you, this could have to do with the fire sign, just with that card coming out. But, this is something that's a bit more complicated. It's not, just a simple black or white matter. There's more area of gray than anything else. And there's been maybe a lot of confusion, misunderstanding. But again, we're having healing to that. Now we have this devil here, and it's been an intense situation, some of you, okay? And that could be a Capricorn. Next, we have this High Priestess. This is that reconnection to soul, to heart, to self. Now we have the Lovers. Some of you, this is very much just about a very specific relationship, a friendship, a lover, a family connection, a co-worker. But no matter who, it's somebody very important to you. And I feel like you guys kind of have a hot-cold relationship where it's really close, it's really connected, but it's also got a lot of friction and heat to it, okay? And it's like we've been at some sort of impasse, okay? And this, Taurus, this could be just how you're feeling in general with your connections in your life, like all your connections. You're just like, I'm not, I don't know, it's like there's a change in you. You're really being pulled into yourself, and people that you love but you don't feel love you back, it's like you're holding back from them this week. Also, you're in deep contemplation about relationships, and is this person part of my destiny? Is this person supposed to move forward with me on my journey? Is this my path forward? Very different energy for each and every one of you, and I have no idea why I was shuffling the wisdom of the hidden realms. But you know what? In saying that, and the High Priestess being here, Taurus, there's more to the situation than meets the eye. And I think, like, reconnecting to you and what do you want, how do you feel, what would make you happiest, what's in your highest good is where you need to be at this week, wherever this is playing out in your life, because the answers I don't feel are forthcoming so easily, just because we also have this Queen of Wands in this position. You know, these two together, it's like there's more behind the scenes. There's more to the story. There's more going on. There's more to all of this than you know or realize. And, you know, if this is like a dream of the past, what I see here, Taurus, you are the only entity that holds yourself back from it, okay? The moment that you can truly believe in yourself and believe the universe will conspire to help you create and achieve your dream and give it your all, almost to an obsessive degree, watch the magic happen, okay? So let's pull some outcome advice cards for this week. All right, yeah, look at this. So we have card 8, and we have, the portal. Taurus, yes, this is great. This is like the spring after the winter, this card, okay? It's growth, vitality, passion, new energy. You know, think of all the things spring represents. That's what's going on with this card. In the portal, it's like there's a shift taking place. But for some of you, for this healing to completely come about and the full understanding to happen within you about the situation, relationship, or person that you're dealing with this week, you've got to shift your thinking about it somehow, some way, and step through the portal. And once you do, that's where everything makes sense, okay? Those of you where this is like a dream or goal from the past, listen, shift your thinking about it. Really believe in yourself. Believe that you can do it. And you will, because this is the portal. This is the outcome advice of the week for you. And I see some of you, it's just like a shift of energy that you don't even expect to come your way. And that might be what's facilitating the healing here. But ultimately, Taurus, it ends very nicely this week. And, you know, understand that all the answers may not be forthcoming this week, but there is healing. And as your perception shifts, it's like you have this amazing breakthrough, okay? So it's all about new growth and breakthroughs this week as far as general energies go and healing. So, Taurus, those are your messages. I am wishing you all the very best. Take care. Okay, so let's see what's going on the love front for Taurus. All right, we have love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. So, Taurus, for me, this card is all about playing hard to get, not giving up the booty, not being a pushover, not being willing to compromise in any way that makes you feel like you're going against yourself or you're self-sacrificing to the detriment of yourself, okay? Taurus, in regards to love and romance, whether you are dating or in a serious relationship, you've got to put yourself first this week and think about yourself first. And, you know, if you've been dealing with somebody who's just immature, you know, is a baby, is mean, is selfish, is narcissistic, you know, is always picking fights with you, is trifling, is cheating, like whatever their malfunction is, for those of you who are dealing with that, this week, it's like time to cut them off and make them actually work for your time and your attention, okay? Don't give up anything easily this week in regards to love and romance. Guard your heart and keep it under lock and key. It's not a week to wear your heart on your sleeve. It's a week to keep your cards very close to your chest. And, if you're usually the one that gives in and says, I'm sorry, even when it's not your fault, just because you want the air to clear, not this week. It's time for you to really be stubborn and dig your heels in and say, no, you will respect and honor me. Now, for others of you, this is, especially if you're single, there's an element to this card that calls into question the relationship that you have with yourself and how much do you love, honor, and value yourself. Because ultimately, we teach others how to treat us by the way we treat ourselves and what we're willing to accept and tolerate in form of behavior and action from our romantic partners. So, this week, if you're like, I always get taken advantage of, or this always happens, what is it that you're doing that's allowing that to happen? Not saying that you deserve that to happen to you, but is it like your nature to be the one to always say, I'm sorry, even when it's not your fault? Like that type of thing. It's where we've got to assert ourselves and create a boundary, somewhere. Because some of you, there's belief systems you have going on right now or relationships that you are participating in that are really attacking your self-esteem and self-worth and making you feel low. Some of you, this is where we're just thinking about a specific relationship of the past or maybe a couple relationships of the past that really hurt us, rejected us. We don't know why. That type of energy. So Taurus, this week, it's a week to focus on loving yourself, honoring yourself, respecting yourself, elevating your vibration on that level, and recognizing anybody who really screwed you over in the past, that's on them. That's their personality trait. That's part of their character. And don't allow that to, harm your self-esteem and self-worth. They're the one with the bad behavior, okay? So let's pull, okay, there's one. Let's pull a couple of whispers of love to get more information. All right. So we have listen with your heart. You are listening to what is being said to you, but you need to listen with a loving heart. I feel like this kind of flew out because of what I was saying here. And it's like the universe is saying, hey, Taurus, those of you that really resonates, don't just hear her words go into your ears. You need to feel that in your heart and in your soul and love yourself. Some of you, seriously, I feel you really don't know your value and your worth and what you bring to the table. And the more that you start to know that and become aware of that, the more you will start demanding respect and, proper affection and all of those things that go along with that. And if somebody's not on board to love and honor you, it's so much easier to walk away when you are, your self-esteem is on point and you feel very independent. It's much easier to walk away from a relationship in that space than when you have no self-esteem at all, okay? And I can say that because I actually have been on, both sides of that, so I know you are special. Love yourself. What happened in the past, people that have hurt you, that's on them. That's not on you. For others of you, any sort of conversations that you have this week with a romantic interest or a partner of yours, really hear what they're saying. Feel it in your heart. Feel it in your soul. Not, some of you, it's because you really need to understand where they're coming from. But others of you, this is more like, if you feel like somebody's kind of being shady or not telling the whole story, if you really listen with your heart and soul, you will just know the truth, okay? So the reason why we need to listen with our heart is a little bit different for everybody, but apply that how it fits, okay? Choose love. You always have a choice as to what you should do. Yes, choose love. Choose to love yourself, Taurus, okay? If you've met somebody new and they're just really trying to have sex with you or move things quite quickly, we need to choose loving ourselves. It says love yourself first, choose love, yes. Taurus, this week I feel all about you. This is card 1, this is card 21. Yeah, we have 2 1s here. It's really all about you. It needs to be, okay? It really does. And look at this. As I'm saying that, this is card 11. I just, I couldn't plan for this. So we have 1, 21, and 11. You had Master card 33 in your general reading, yes. So look to your inner strength. You are stronger than you realize. And some of you, that's that little speech I just gave about the more you are aware of your self-esteem and your worth, and the more independent you are, the easier it is to walk away from a relationship that does not love and honor you, even if you really do love that person, okay? So, Taurus, again, it's all about you. What's best for you? Who do you need to walk away from? Who do you need to let go of? And sometimes it's not that cut and dry, right? Sometimes, we are in committed relationships and we need to work on it. It's not like we can just walk away. So if that's the case for you, Taurus, this is where you've got to assert yourself and put your boundaries out there and start demanding more love, honor, and respect. Also, hear where your partner's coming from. Adjust your behavior to compromise and accommodate their needs as well, okay? But if you do that and you notice that they're not doing it back, then nope, I'm not compromising anymore. It's my way or no way at this point, right? So let's pull some tarot to gain some more insight. But yeah, Taurus, I say the universe, in regards to love and romance, this week, they're saying, you choose you. Don't give anything up easy this week. You make people work to be in your space, And if they're not willing to do that, then they're not, worth your time, Taurus. You do not need to be chasing after anybody this week. You let them come to you. And if they're not showing up when you're not chasing, then you might want to just abandon, that altogether. Okay, so we have the Emperor. We have the Knight of Swords. We have the Devil. We have the 5 of Pentacles. And we have the 3 of Pentacles, yeah. So I do see where we have been having a lot of miscommunication, some really intense energy going on in the past. But this week, there is a shift to that. And I feel that's why, this is a good week for you to really hold your ground, Taurus, okay? Really hold your ground. Now, as far as other signs, we have an Aries or a Capricorn here, and we also have air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So you could be dealing with any sign, but those are the strongest coming through. And it's here's the struggle, feeling bad, feeling guilty, but ultimately we end with cooperation, Taurus. So I feel like by you loving yourself first, you not choosing to participate or interact with anybody else's negative, lower vibrating behavior in regards to romance, and you're just true to yourself and you're honoring yourself, the energy shifts and changes for you guys big time, okay? And there's cooperation by the end of the week. So, Taurus, really hold your ground, okay? And if somebody is just trying to get up in your bed, or even in your wallet, nope. You've got to know me better first. I've got to know you better first. Really hear what people are telling you this week, Taurus, in regards to love and romance. Okay, so outcome advice, the well watcher, wisdom, power of the divine. Yeah, didn't I say That the universe was like, Taurus, it's okay to make this week all about you. Here you go. Wisdom, power of the divine. It's like you guys really need to set boundaries and assert yourself. Be hard to get this week. The reason for that is different for each of you, obviously. But, I feel if you follow that formula, it's you gain the upper hand. And it's like the universe is trying to help you and guide you, okay? And you know this, like you feel it in your soul. But, when we're really all about somebody, it's hard to hold back, right? But, you got to put yourself first this week and love and honor yourself. And the universe has spoken, Taurus. So those are your messages for this week. I'm wishing you all the best. Take care.